Y'all know I'm supposed to be asleep, but I done made my paste, my vanilla paste, baby, and watch that movie. OMG, y'all gonna see it on the rewatch. I'm about to talk about it right now. I'm about to talk about it right now. I don't know if y'all up. I don't know if y'all sleep. I don't know what y'all doing, baby. But listen here. OMG, y'all. It ain't gonna be long, but the Pope is opening that portal on the 25th. Is he not? One day from today. Hi. Good morning. Y'all, I don't know if y'all was just in the class we just had, but I asked y'all to go back and watch Leave the World Behind. First of all, when the movie first come on, not I started on the mist of the Bible. You said what? What happened? Oh no! In the mid, got it. First thing in the morning. Okay, cause listen, nephew, I just went back and watched Leave the World Behind, y'all. OM freaking G. First of all, the first time I watched it, I didn't pay attention to when it was first coming on. The upside down flags, the pew pews, okay? Those symbols, some of them was people. It was, let me turn, I gotta turn the sound down so I can tell you what I saw, baby. We got to go through this thing right here, cause what the heck? Hold on. And y'all, the first time we watched this, I didn't see it. I did not see it. I did not see it. Is Netflix even on here? Oh, come on. Okay, y'all. Listen, I literally just was thinking about me. What's that? Is that my auntie? That's my auntie. Auntie, I'm up. Auntie. Okay, listen. When the movie first come on, listen, and I didn't pay no attention. Leave the world behind. Okay? Now watch. It's coming on, but y'all know I can't play it because they'll get me for whatever. Let me charge. Where's the other charger thing? Shoot. This one is to this one. This one right here. Okay. Listen, y'all. We did, auntie. Oh, y'all just got out of class. Okay, so look, when it first come on, you see the earth, but you see all these random little lights. But it's from space, right? Then you see New York City, right? Hold on. Come on. No. Why is it not showing the first part when it first come on? We're playing. Okay, here we go. Come on. Give me 1 second, family. Okay, here we go. Why is it not playing okay, here we go. Okay. So the first thing that comes up after you see them is leave the world behind, but you see New York coming up in the letters, right? Listen to this, y'all. It's very important. I promise you. I was like, the whole time. We just watched this movie, it ain't even been a year. Listen. So it's New York that comes up in the words, right? And then it starts like all the abstract pieces. Excuse me. The first pieces is a whole bunch of planes. No, we just got out of class. I took a nap, woke up, and said, gotta reach out to CERCA in the morning. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so look, Auntie, the first symbol you see look like a whole bunch of planes. Or what's in our skies right now, which is what? Which is what? What's in our skies right now? That look, but they look like miniature what? What they look like? They look like miniature planes. They look like miniature planes. Tell me what you see there. This is when it's first coming on. You see them? You see them? So, New York, no, planes. Now look. So then it goes to, you just see all these planes. And then the next thing is pew pews. So it changes from the planes to the pew pews, right? This is as the movie is coming on. It ain't even got good and started yet. Okay, look. I said, then it switches to upside down American flags. Y'all see them? So it goes from New York City, right, drones, to pew pews, to American flags upside down. I said, wait a minute. Then the next things is flamingos. Where do we know it's a lot of flamingos at? Where is most, if they not in Cali, where they at? The flamingos. Florida. Did something just happen with Florida? And y'all remember, right after this movie came out, within 6 months of that, a boat did exactly what that boat did. A barge came up on the, was it Florida where that happened in? In the military, an upside down flag is a sign of distress. Here we go. I didn't even know, Auntie. Thank you. I knew that wasn't right. I said, wait a minute. Upside down. Thank you, Auntie, for telling us because I didn't know. So in the military, an upside down flag means distress. And it was this whole screen of them. And then where was it that the boat, remember the ship? Leave the world behind. Remember the ship. After we watched this movie, it happened after this movie came out. And then the ship came. It was like, it was in Maryland. Upside down flag means dire circumstances. I put the flag stamp on my envelopes upside down. Interesting. One of the definitions of upside down is great disorder. Interesting. Here we go. It was right in our face the whole time. So it was Baltimore where the ship came. But it was still the East Coast, right? Right. And they went to New York. They was in somewhere. They lived in somewhere, and they went to wherever the beach is closest to New York, and they was at some house. I don't know. Okay, but it was driving distance, like 2-3 hours from the city. But they was at the coast. I found out because someone hung the flag upside down at one of the state police buildings. We managed to learn something new every day. Come on, Auntie, and you learned it for us today. Because I knew, I didn't know what it meant when I was watching it, but I know the upside down flag ain't good. I know that. I know that means something. I just didn't know what. That's why I said, wait a minute. Okay? We ain't even in the first 5 minutes of the movie, okay? So then it goes to the Flamingos, Florida. What I tell y'all what I feel about Florida, I said they're not probably going to go the Northwest. They'll probably go on the other side. Right? We talked about that. Did we not? We did. Okay, look. Then the next thing is boats, ships. The same thing that kept going by our grandma's house this summer. And where was they going by? The boats kept going by where the flamingos is at, did they not? The boats kept going by where the flamingos was. But this, come on, Auntie. Come on, Auntie. Now listen. It Michelle, we not saying it, baby. That's why if you know, you just don't say. It's the reason I'm talking the way I'm talking, pumpkin. Yes, Auntie. Give me a second. We getting there. Come on, Auntie. Wait a minute. Hold on. We getting there. Just give me a second. We getting there. Come on. Yeah, you seeing what I'm seeing now. Okay? So this movie came out December of last year. Army helicopters. Fine. But understand, people. If I say we know where to, not Cali, but we know where certain things is, the reason we're going through this is so we can see what's going on. But the reason that I'm not saying certain things is because AI is flagging certain things. So if y'all would like for us to continue having this class, you're going to have to, if I'm not saying the state name, it's for a reason. If I'm not saying a certain thing, it's for a reason. I could easily say it. It's a reason I'm not. Because if this is a manifesto or something like that, we doing hypothetical right now. So certain things we don't want to say. That's the issue. Just because you know, you don't say. When you understand, you just know. You just know. Everything don't have to be spelled out. Everything don't have to be typed. I'm trying to tell y'all that it could be bad for you if you trying to get to a certain place. Folks ain't about to be explaining it. You're going to have to just understand because they ain't going to be able to do that. Seeing as how they watching everything we text and everything that we type. I don't think people be listening to that. They go, oh, T-Mobile and everybody, they're using AI to... Okay, listen. And you can be prosecuted for what's on your phone. Andrew, you might not know the rules here, honey. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm 44 years old, soon to be 45 March the 10th. I don't have to move over to anywhere. And even if I go to limit 8, it's still social media. So I won't be saying it there either. If you folks can't read between the lines and don't know how to type, they're probably not going to like it here. Thank you. And this is why I won't be clicking up with a whole bunch of people, because people don't know, and they just do. And them is the people that bring the people to where everybody else is at, because they think they should just be able to say whatever they want whenever they feel like it, and that gets everybody else caught up. No, it's the house. Everybody's meeting at the house on the corner. And no, everybody. No, we're all hiding there. That's what that sounds like to me when people do that. Oh no, it's a hideout. We're all hiding there. No, don't worry about it. Nobody else knows we're there. You're not getting what I'm saying at all, honey. I'm gonna need you to read the room. Moving on. The next thing is pew pews again. And Auntie, it was deer, and I think it was cows too. The animals. Right? You talking about right after the what's the name? It was the, I think it was the deer, but I saw cows too. Okay. Right. We're just trying to get through here so we can. Yeah, I think it was deer, but I had to run it back, and then I believe that those up and down that look like oh, hold on, because it's moving fast. All the skyscrapers are upside down. It's a whole bunch of peanuts. And yep, Auntie, it was the what's the names? Okay. Upside down skyscrapers. And it did the New York thing again too, with the Statue of Liberty, right? Upside down. Everything is upside down. The teeth are coming out. And then there's a whole bunch of crosses. And then, is this not happening right now? This is happening. The birds. All the different kinds of birds is just moving around. They was talking about the vultures. All these different type of birds is moving now. And listen, last year that wasn't happening. It's this year that everybody has been seeing all the birds. Things that peeps take a lot of pride and confidence in as well. What you mean? What you mean, nephew? Right? That wasn't happening last year, but it's been happening this year. Right? Because a couple years ago, it was the animals walking around in the circles. It was the whales and stuff beaching themselves. But this year, it has been the birds, the vultures, like all the different fowls and different types of things have been acting weird. It's been a lot of them. And they've been migrating. Remember? It's been different stages of the animals acting crazy. But this year, it's been the birds. Y'all remember that man I shared this video the other day, and they said that he said that it's the year of the trumpets. 2025 is the year of the trumpets. Y'all remember we just played that the other day? And he was going through the list and he was saying it's the year of the trumpets, 2025. Okay. The crosses, and then it was clocks. Auntie, you right. At the end of it, it is cows. I thought I saw cows too. It's cows. So the first one is the deer. The second one is the cows. Now, because I know I saw cows too. The first one is the deer. The second one is the cows. But why is that important? No, the teeth didn't turn into cow. Oh, the teeth did turn. No, the cross, it was the birds, the crosses, the clocks turned in. Wait a minute. The clocks. And it was squares after that. But think about this. Why are the cows relevant to right now? Why are the cows, Auntie, relevant to right now? The red heifers. Now look, it was the crosses, the clock. Never in history has this thing being open, right? But right after the clocks, Auntie, it's like a square, like a door. Ain't the door the Pope about to open like a square? And then it was the cross again, and then it was the cows. So it was the cross, the ducks, the clocks, or the birds. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so it was the shotguns, and then the deer, and then like the people like things, or the fence. I don't know if that's the fence. Then it was the upside down New York stuff. Then it was the teeth, the crosses, the birds, the crosses, the clocks, the square thing, and then the cows. Leave the world behind. We just getting through the credits of the first thing. What is this next thing coming here? That looked like army trucks, and then it was the Teslas. Okay, so look, we gonna fast forward. The Spanish lady, somebody came in here and told us what she said, and I screenshotted it. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Let me go get my phone, because this is crazy. I might have tripping. No, where's my freaking phone? Hold on, y'all. I say all my devices be freaking dead. Girl. Every device I have okay. So, I gotta quit doing that, because if it's an emergency, neither one of my phones is charged. I wouldn't be able to call nobody unless I call them on my iPad, and have this one was dying too. What? So, in the movie, I'm gonna just go on and say this part. In the movie, when the black dude is talking to Julia Roberts and they sitting at the table and she's talking about her friend, and he talks about being with the elitist at the winter solstice, and they're the people that, you know, run the world and all of that, and then he was leaving, remember, but he said this time he didn't laugh. What's getting ready to be on Christmas? I'm really shook because the cows morph red. Oh, they morphed to red. They open in that door on the 25th, and that's the winter solstice, is it not? The man makes a joke about the winter solstice and the people that practice the cabal and his crazy world leaders. And then when he's talking to Julia, he says, "Oh, if I told you who he was, you would know him." And she was like, "Well, is he famous?" And he said, "No, but he's the best businessman in the world." Is Elon Musk the richest man in the world right now? Hillbilly, I know. I need you to stay on task, though. Where are we at? He said in the movie that his friend was the businessman that jokes about worshiping the devil and all of this, but people don't believe it because he's always joking. Who said that? Who's a billionaire? Who said that? He said, I mean, you know, we're summoning demons, of course. Or it's not like we're summoning demons, or whichever one he said, but he made a joke about it. Did he not? That's exactly what he said in the movie. He said he's the best businessman basically in the world, and if I said his name, you would know him. And then Elon Musk cars are in the movie. You have to listen to, I said. Then he talked about the summer solstice, right? I mean, the winter solstice. And there was something that was going to be happening after the winter solstice. They were meeting at the winter solstice. Y'all know how many people about to be in Rome or whatever for them to open up that vault? And it's going to be some elites there, I guarantee you that. The people that we don't even know they exist is about to be there. The people that practice the Kabbalistic or Kabbalah, the ancient Jewish mysticism, the magic stuff. Okay? I said, something is about to go. Wait a minute. And who's in charge? He talked about the stock market crashing. Y'all got to go back and watch it and pay attention to every single. I was watching it like, wait a minute. Then the lady, the Mexican lady, y'all go back. Because, see, none of this meant anything really last year. This year, it means a whole lot. The year of the trumpet, what was making their ears mess up? He said it was a drone. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm watching it as we speak. I'm about 30 minutes to the end or so. I don't know. Look. So somebody came in here and said what she said, and I went back because I remember they said you need to look. So the Spanish lady, when she ran up to his car after the plane crashed and the boat came up on the thing, right? You said couldn't sleep, scroll straight into class. Come on in. We talking about leave the world behind. So the Spanish lady says when she runs up to his car and she's like, por favor, telefono, blah, 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 right? I didn't know what else she was saying after that. She said, thank God I found someone. I'm trying to get back to my home. I'm lost. I've been walking for a while. I need to use your phone. You're the first person I've seen all day. We have to get out of here. I just saw a plane. Here we go, y'all, that was spraying red gas in the vicinity. I saw some deer, more than 50. They're coming out of the woods. Please, I need to go home, sir. A military plane appeared and fled. There's no one around. It's a chemical attack. What they've been doing in our skies right now. We got miniature planes, drones, that are the size of small cars, that are spraying things in our skies, and they're everywhere. And if you go, just go and watch this movie again with a whole different set of eyes. Pay attention to every single thing that is being said, please. Because when I tell you it is freaky, because when we watched it last year, we knew to be aware, right? But going back and watching it 12 months later, after everything that has happened this year, interesting. Mm-hmm. So can y'all go watch it? Because I don't want, I just wanted to say these things. But please pay attention to when it's first coming on. And every single thing that is being said, everything that come across the phone screens, pause it, read it all. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm like, wait a minute. That date means something right now. That the crosses, the whole Catholic Church, one world government, Blase Skip, the billionaire dude that got. Listen, I was like, OMG. I said, I wonder if this is one of Elon's friends that he ain't friends with no more, that put his business out there. Because this year, the what's the names was out of control and drove off the thing. It's been a couple of different accidents where them cars then took over. Yes, it's on Netflix. Where them cars then took over and was just crashing into each other. Just like, y'all remember what just happened in Tuscaloosa with the radio? Remember that part. And then just listen to the movie. But please pay attention. Please, with your other set of eyes. You hear me? With the other ones. Can't trust glasses either because the movie Jerusalem to me with the face there coming from the ground. Mm-hmm. I have seen Jerusalem. I have. And they kept going through the things and they would get right back up. They thought they was out and it was like gold or something down there. Wasn't it an angel or something down there? They climbed down. I have seen that movie. What is that what you're talking about? When they had went down, they found the city or something that was up under there, and every time they would like be trying to climb through a thing, they was under the ground. Wasn't it like gold or something down there? It was like a piece, and then it was layers. But when they was going down, they was really going up, or when they was going up, they was really going down. Is this the movie y'all talking about? And it was like a cave or something under the ancient city of Jerusalem? No? Is this the same movie y'all talking about? Huh? They had like found. No. No, 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 no. 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 Hold on. I'm not talking about the Devil's Tomb. Was it like 5 or 6 people that was down in this space? They went through like a portal, right? I thought they went through like a portal or something like that. They thought they was climbing down in a hole or something to an ancient city. Right. But it was like when they was like climbing down, they was actually going up or something like that. It's been a while. But I said it was like a that's yeah. I seen it. I can't remember all of it, but I seen it. I seen it. Because it was I don't know why I feel like they was going through something and as they was going I don't know. I seen it though. I have because I know it was fallen angels. I know it was something with all of that. But I thought they was like going through I don't know if it was a portal or what. I remember like a hole or something like that. Them going through something under the city or something like that. Am I not did it start out like that? Cause it's a group of people that went under there, right? 2, 3, 4 people. I don't know how many people. Am I wrong? I might be getting it a little mixed up, but I know that I watched that movie. I've seen it. Cause I feel like it was it water down there? It was something. It was like a I don't know. I'll go back and watch it to make sure that's the one. But I feel like I've seen it. Okay, so is that a different one? Cause there's a movie called Jerusalem, and they was like, it's like once they went underground, they was in some kind of. But I thought like when they was trying to climb back up out the thing, they was either going up or down. I don't know. I'll look at it, but I believe I've seen it before. I might just be getting it confused with something else. It was teenagers so below as a but what? Nicole. That's what I just said. I said when they was like going up, they was going down or something like that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't remember the whole thing. That's what I was saying. It's like the farther they went down, they was going up or up and down, whatever that is. It was like a upside down, whatever it is. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna paint you, girl. That's what I was talking about. I might have said it wrong, but that's what I was. It's like when they was crawling one way, they was really going a different way. Hey, that's what I meant. If teenagers or whoever, Jerusalem is different. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I might be describing it wrong, but I'll look at it. I think I've already seen it, and it came out in 2015, so I probably did see it. I don't know, but I'll look. I'll look. So anyway, with that, um, just pay attention to everything that's going on in there, please. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. But please, can you go back and watch Leave the World Behind and just pay attention to everything. Okay? You're welcome, Pumpkin. Pay attention to everything, the time, what he's saying, all of that. It means something. The symbols, the backgrounds, everything. Y'all hear me? The smart little stuff the girls say, all of it. Okay? What do you mean, all of them? Yeah. I'm sorry. I think I have seen this before. I watched the first couple minutes of it, but I watched that. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to look at it, and I might be getting it mixed up with how it go, but I seen it. Okay. So anyway, please watch. Um, Look at everything. Pay attention to everything that's in there, cause it means something. I've seen it. I know I've seen it. I just probably was describing it wrong, but I've seen it. So, with that, leave the world behind. Please pay attention from the moment that it comes on to the moment that it goes off. All of the credits, when it's first coming on, pay attention to all of that. Um, just pay attention, because it has a lot to do with everything that's going on right now and a lot of things that have happened in our last 6 weeks or so, 4 weeks with these drones and whatnot. Okay, that's what all I was getting on here to say is go through there, pay attention, rewatch it, and rewatch it with other eyes. Okay. From the beginning into the end, like, pay attention to everything. Okay. I'm about to go, y'all. Y'all hear me? Okay. See y'all later.